Drawing electric fields. We are going to learn how to draw the electric field pattern around an isolated negatively charged sphere. An isolated negatively charged sphere is shown in the middle of the page. Firstly, use a pencil to mark the centre of the charge. This will help you construct the electric field lines. Next, draw a vertical electric field line through the centre of the charge, making sure your line passes through the mark you have made in the middle of the charge. Make sure you use a sharp pencil and ruler to draw the electric field lines. Next, rotate your ruler to draw a horizontal electric field line through the middle of the charged sphere. To check the accuracy of your drawing, there should be approximately a 90-degree angle between the horizontal and vertical electric field lines. Next, rotate your ruler so that it is approximately at 45 degrees. You should see that the diagonal electric field line should be halfway between the horizontal and vertical electric field lines that you have already drawn. Now repeat this on the other side. Finally, we need to add arrowheads to the electric field lines. The arrowheads must point towards the negative charge. Finally, you can rub out the electric field lines within the charged sphere using a rubber. The final result is a negatively charged isolated sphere with 8 equally spaced electric field lines surrounding it. To check that you have drawn your electric field lines accurately, you can look at the angle between the surface of the spherical charge and the electrical field line. If it is drawn accurately, it should be a right angle, which is 90 degrees. This is an example of an inaccurate drawing. The electric field lines have not been drawn accurately through the centre of the spherical charge. If we zoom in, we can see that the angle between the surface of the charge and the electric field lines is not a right angle. Now let's draw the electric field pattern around an isolated positive spherical charge. The process is exactly the same as for a negatively charged sphere. The only difference is the direction in which the arrowheads need to point. Firstly, mark the centre of the charge. Then draw vertical and horizontal electric field lines and check that they are approximately at right angles to each other. Now draw the diagonal electric field lines. They should be halfway between the horizontal and vertical electric field lines that are already drawn to give an approximate angle of 45 degrees. Finally, we need to add arrowheads to the electric field lines. The arrows must point away from a positive charge. Finally, rub out the electric field lines within the spherical charge using a rubber. Summary. When drawing the electric field lines for an isolated charged sphere, you must remember: electric field lines must meet the surface of the charged sphere at right angles. Electric field lines must include an arrowhead. The arrowhead must point in the correct direction. Draw at least 8 electric field lines. Keywords: interact, when something is affected by something else. Isolated, when something is on its own. Right angle, 90 degrees.